Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. We are going to talk about the Men in Black High Score Challenge right now. So, that is where I'm currently at right now. I'm at 32,329,516, and even though the rewards, you max them out at 30 million, even though I have over 32 million, so 30 million points to get the rewards. Even though I have over 32 million points, I am not in the top 1,000, guys. And we're going to talk about this high score challenge a little bit. We're going to talk about how to get those 30 million. And yes, this high score challenge is possible to be cheesed. So yes, and I did say cheese, C-H-E-E-S-E. We're talking blue cheese, Gruyere, American cheese, mozzarella cheese. We're talking all the cheeses in the world. So and what I mean by cheese is, I mean you are able to get it without having to pull from any major banner. Okay, so that's what I mean. Now you do have to have a couple of other medals in your Keyblade, or I guess a friend medal, but it is possible to complete. So if you want the 30 million rewards, if you want all the rewards, which is the 30 million points, and why do you want the rewards? Well, you get 2 of the Man in Black medals, and from what I've heard, the Man in Black is very, very likely going to be a very positive medal, and possibly a medal that we're going to really need in this upcoming Organization 13 event that's coming up soon. So let me show you guys what I mean. So if we go over here, we check out my Keyblades right now, and this is the Keyblade that I was able to achieve 32 point whatever million I have. So with this Keyblade, yes, I did have to pull, but you don't have to do it. So let me show you guys real quick. Let's take this apart, and let me show you guys how I was originally able to achieve the 32 million. Magic reverse. Here we go. So if you purchase this week's VIP, you are going to be able to go through this. So this is the original setup that I had, and with this setup, I was actually able to accomplish over 32 million, guys. So again, whenever I say the cheese, whenever we say the cheese is real, in this high score challenge event, it just means you don't have to pull from the banners. So most of the times when we have a high score challenge, they are completely dependent on the banners. Now, personally, I feel that that's not how our high score challenges should be. I feel that personally, you should be able to complete all of the rewards, like all of these rewards up here. I'll show you. You should be able to get all of the rewards with some creative, some creatively going through the event, but you really shouldn't have to pull. Most high score challenge events, you have to pull. You have to have 60, 70, sometimes more percent, just to be able to complete all of the rewards. And to be able to do that, you have to pull. In this case, you can get all of the rewards. Now, I'm not saying you can be in the top 1,000, so you're not going to be able to gilt the medal, but you will be able to collect all the rewards just by purchasing this key art VIP. And you don't even have to purchase both key art VIPs. You can just do one, because with 4 medals, you can pull it off. So let's go back and let me show you guys how I did this. Now, for those of you who watched my previous video, you guys know that I did start this, but that video was running long, so we didn't really continue. So in here, I'm going in with 47%. I've got the 4 key arts. I've got my Tyree, which is also giving me a percentage, and I am going to be using Actios Sephi. So that's the other part of this. You do need to have the Sephiroth that is friend Sephiroth. Now, usually on Unicorns, we have Mr. Chemo sharing one of the best new medals. And from what I've heard, there is 1 or 2 Sephi EXs floating around in Unicorns. I don't know about the other unions, guys, but I'm sure there might be one out there. And also, if you are in Unicorns and if you're really lucky, you may find Actios too, because as you guys all know, there's the music. As you guys all know, it is completely possible to find one in, you know, that's in another different party if you just keep refreshing. And to do that, basically all you have to do is hit X here. You have to go back in again. You have to hit confirm, and then you have to search, and that's all you have to do, and just do it over and over and over again. Now, let's go in and let me show you guys what I had to do here to get this accomplished. So you don't really have to, what's it called? You don't really. I'm going down the speed path because I do want to get that boost from CephEX. Now, you can do this a couple of different ways. I have heard that people have been able to pull this off in different with different setups, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit with, especially if you're going to be going into different down different paths, even with CephEX, because CephEX is pretty powerful. Of course, I am using Divine Rose here, so just keep that in mind too. If you're looking to use a different Keyblade, just remember that you really do want to have that buff for CephEX. Now here, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do this so that I can get CephEX to take out all these. I'm not exactly using the L method here, as you guys have noticed, but look at that, 748,000 damage. All right, let's keep going here. Okay, so let's talk about something else too, though. Oh, oh, did you guys see that? Oh my goodness, I almost went into the wrong one. Oh my goodness, guys, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Did you guys see that? I almost went into the portal. So, right now, obviously, that is not going to get you the 35 million, right? Sorry. Well, yeah, 35 million right now it's not exactly safe in the top 1,000. But currently, it is kind of where people have to be. And remember, guys, this event is around for quite a long time. So the fact that this event is around for a while means that you really don't need to be in a big rush to go ahead and complete this just yet. And you do have a couple of different decisions and choices to do if you actually do want to go for a higher rank. Now, I personally, I'm still debating, guys. I'm still debating whether or not I'm gonna go for top 1,000, and that is mostly dependent on what and if I decide to pull. For those of you who have been in the streams, you know that I am very close to having enough to be able to pull in the Sum Sum banner, because I really do. I really want some of the Sum Sums, and you know what? We're not really going to get into talking right now about the Sum Sums, about if they're worth it or not. I've just decided I want some of them, so I'm going to be pulling for them. And hopefully I get some more of them to be able to get more of a percentage, especially that Sora Riku. And that is what it comes down to. With what I'm going in right now, it is very easy and very possible to get the 30 million. Now, can you do this without the CephEX shared? Technically, I think you can, but you're gonna have to find maybe a Tifa, or maybe even a Gilted Key Art 11. A Gilted Key Art 11, a fully gilted, what's it called? A fully gilted Sum Sum medal with maybe ground and air traits, you know, something like that. And we're probably going to see a lot more of those next week. So that's why I'm doing this video today. That's why I'm releasing this video today on Sunday. So you guys will be able to look into the future and look next week at what's going to be coming out. Because remember, guys, we're going to see, depending what comes out tonight, what the tweet is, I'm sure we're going to see, you know, gilted Tifa and Aerith with good traits. We're going to see some medals gilted with good traits. There's a lot of other medals out there. There's a lot of other setups that you will be able to use, guys. But like I said, if you right now are just looking to cheese through this, it is possible to do with the key arts. But remember, Tifa and Aerith. A lot of people have pulled Tifa and Aerith, and I know some people who actually have 2 or 3 Tifa and Aeriths because they were looking for CephEX. So if you were chasing CephEX and you weren't able to get him, you still can use those Tifa and Aeriths if you didn't combine them to be able to get more of a percentage. So that's something really important to look forward to. If you are looking to do really good in the high score challenge, don't combine those medals until after you've accomplished it. And remember, guys, right now too, we are not in a Guilted campaign, so there's not really that much necessity to combine medals yet. Okay, so here I am going with this setup. I am going to need to I'm gonna need to have a second chance trigger, probably at the plane. With the other setup you guys originally saw, where I was using 2 key arts, Tyree, and then 2 of the Sum medals, it was easier. And I know that sounds kind of weird, that might not make sense, but remember what the Sum medals do. So the Sum medals did allow me to go through this whole thing without even needing a second chance. So since that's the case, I'm actually going to try to go a little harder in this contest, especially in this high score challenge, especially after I pull more Sums. If I get better Sums, I'm going to put them in there for a little bit more percentage. And also, if I end up pulling a couple more times and getting a Tifa and Aerith, remember guys, that Tifa and Aerith is worth 14%. So that means I can replace one of the Sums or have a Tifa and Aerith in there. So there's a lot of different ways for you guys to get that percentage up. But here's what you guys can see, just what it took for me to get here. Okay, so here's where we need some luck, guys. All right, wish me some luck, guys. Here's where we start needing luck. Level 600 Black Copters. All right. Hopefully we can get through these. I might actually just go ahead and use my Nova on the other ones and the last ones. Not on these ones, though. These ones don't need it, if I remember correctly. Wait, can I pull? I think I can pull these off. I remember. I think especially because Actio Sephi does have that AB4 max, which is awesome. Let's see how much damage we do. 430. Oh, we weren't able to complete it. All right, second chance. Come on, give me that second chance. There you go. Okay, so that's the first one that I needed the second chance on. We're gonna do the exact same thing again. Go all the way through. But yeah, so for those of you wondering, this is how I was able to complete the 30 million, just to get all the rewards. And for me personally, I have heard some really good stuff about that Man in Black medal. I am looking forward to getting that Man in Black medal, the MIB medal. I am looking forward to getting the MIB medal for future instances, and seeing what we need. Okay, so we still have this guy and this guy. So these guys are not going to be a problem, and the last copter we're going to use my Nova on, so we can, hopefully that way we don't have to depend on that second chance. But yeah, for those of you wondering, if you don't have a Tyree, if you don't have a second chance, you can actually do the other setup that I had shown you guys, where if you go in with 2 key arts and 3 Sums. I don't know if you can do it with... You know what? I don't know if this is possible to be done with 3 key arts and 2 Sums. I might have to try that. I might have to try that and see what happens, guys. I'm not exactly sure if that's possible to pull it off, but we'll have to see. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use the. We're gonna go ahead and use my Nova after we use Tyree, and that should hopefully pull me over the top. Here we go. Nova, and hopefully you should be able to clear it out, right? Come on. There you go. All right. So there we go. Ooh, I didn't make it. 2933, guys. Oh no. So the first time I did this, I didn't use Nova. And that's why I was able to complete it. But if you guys... Oh no, I forgot the Chocolate Gargle. Yes. Yay, never mind. I was like, why didn't I hit 30? I should have hit over 30. Alright, never mind. So I forgot all about the Chocolate Gargle. But as you guys saw, the only ones you really have to worry about are those copters. And again, if you come in with the other setup that I showed you guys originally, 2 key arts, a Tyree, and 2 Sum medals, then you don't need to worry about the second chance, because of what the Sums do. Lowering that general defense does amazing things, guys. What? Oh, I forgot he had a thing. Oh, come on, please, please, second chance. Come on, come on. Yay. All right, so Yes, I know I am incredibly lucky when it comes to second chances, guys. Me and second chances, guys, we're thick as thieves, guys. We're thick as thieves. All right. And yeah, again, coming in with the sums, you are able to easily complete this. There's the 30 million, guys. There's my 30 million, so I got it. And yeah, coming in with the sums means I don't even have to have the second chance. And that's what I'm planning to do to, in the future, go ahead and try and get a better score. I'm going to, if I end up pulling, let's just do it this way. If I end up pulling for a Tifa and Aerith, then I'm probably going to get the, I'm going to get the points, the extra percentage there. Because right now I'm going in with 68%. Removing a couple of the key arts, adding more sums, adding Tifa and Aerith, things like that. Getting more of the percentage makes it completely possible to get that. So there we guys go. There we go, guys, actually. That is the way to cheese this event. If you want to cheese through Man in Black, you can totally do it. All you need is those key arts. I know a lot of people are purchasing the VIP this week just because not only do you get a pretty good medal in the key arts, but you get the extra jewels and everything. And like I said, in this setup I am going in with 68%. If I go ahead and remove this, I'll show you guys real quick. So if I do this, which was the other setup that I was doing, let's do newest, that way I can find them. Oh, sorry. Let's undo this. Let's go here. There we are. Where are they? There's one and there's two. Okay, so if I go in with this setup, this is the setup that I did before, where I was actually able to complete it without needing any second chance. Actually, I was able to go through the whole thing. So this setup takes me in with 68% as well. All I did was move around some stuff, but remember the sums do not only, well, ignored attributes doesn't matter, but they do lower the defense by 1 tier for 1 turn. So lowering that defense against those higher level enemies really makes a big difference. So there you guys go. Remember, whenever you do this, count up your buffs and debuffs, because if we look at key art, I'm raising strength by 3 and lowering target PSM by 2. So right here we're going to see 3, 6, and 4. So 6 up in general, 4 down in PSM. And then we look at illustrated KH2 Kairi, which gives us PSM strength by 1 and defense by 1. So we're going to look at 6 up to here. We're going to be at 6 general up, 5 PSM down, 1 PSM up for us, and of course the 2 sums which lower defense. So by the end of here, when we go into Sephiroth, we're looking at 6 general up, 1 attribute up, 2 general down, and what was it, 5 PSM down. And then finally, of course, going in with Sephiroth, we've got the strength going up, the PSM going, I mean, like, look at this. This is crazy, guys. Sephiroth just has so much. So strength by 1, power strength by 5, defense by 1, defense by 3. I mean, you're pretty much looking at if I remember correctly, it's a 7 with on power. How much is it on general, on PSM defense? PS3. Okay, so it's wow, it's 7. It's pretty much 7/7, isn't it, all around? Yeah, it is. It's crazy, guys. It's so much. Look at that. It's just ridiculous, guys. It's just so much the buffs that you're going to be carrying at the very end when you use Sephi. So that's why you're able to do it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm going to leave it there. If you guys have any other setups you want to share, please be sure to share them down below in the comments to help other people out. And yeah, just at this point, unless you have another very hard hitting, like if you have your own Sephi EX, or if you have, I saw someone actually going in with 4 Tifa and Aeriths, Sephi and a friend Sephi, yeah, that right there is going to definitely get you a very high score. So I'm going to keep trying. Remember, guys, we do still have this event for quite a while. So the fact that this event is around until the 21st gives us some more time to try some other stuff and see what it's going to take. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.